Hello and welcome to another episode of 10,001 Hints and Tips for the Home with your host, Sheniqua. Now tonight we're going to be talking about none other than pack rats. You know, L is for the way you look tonight. Yeah, not that kind of pack rat. There's another kind of pack rat that we need to talk about, and that's the one we're going to be discussing. That is someone who takes stuff like that, and does this with all of them. Just throws them in a pile and keeps them forever. They just can't let it go, and they just stockpile it. Now, there have been studies and studies about this thing. One study from a magazine indicated that a woman who had been storing crap for years and years and years had dozens of dead cats mixed in with all this stuff. That is what we call going too far. There are two literary techniques in this. One is irony, because the pack rat is killing dozens and dozens of cats. And number two isn't really a literary technique, but it's called serial killing, when you kill dozens and dozens of something for just one feature. And that's not good. So we're going to be talking about how to take this, an old piece of rosin, or whatever you may be pack ratitizing, and just losing it, just getting rid of it. The first thing you need to do is get yourself a set of the fabulous game of darts. And what you need to do is you take these darts, and you take them, and you take all your stuff, like this copy of Hunches and Bunches by Dr. Seuss, and you put them on a dartboard, and you cover your eyes with a blindfold, such as this, and you throw the darts at the board, and whatever you hit, you do this 5 times, whatever you hit, you get rid of. Okay? Now you may be thinking, what am I going to do with this stuff? How do I get rid of it? I can't pay to touch this stuff, it's disgusting. Look at this. I put this out in my garbage. This is all the stuff I pack ratted. There's even like a music stand in there. And it's still there. That was like 6 months ago. I even wrapped it up in a Christmas present and said, here you go, trash man. They didn't take it. They're smart guys. You think trash men aren't the smartest, but they're smart guys. So what you're going to do is hire a guy named Alfonso. And Alfonso knows a couple guys. Alfonso knows a guy who sells balloons. And Alfonso knows a guy who sells helium. And Alfonso knows this guy who has this big booming voice, and he should be an announcer on TV. And what you do is you call Alfonso and you hire him, and he calls his buddies, and you meet them out in a field with all your crap that you hit with your dartboard. And you take it, and you need string too, because Alfonso and his buddies don't provide the string. And you tie all your stuff, such as this pair of scissors. You tie it to the string, and Alfonso and his helium buddy and his balloon buddy will fill the balloons with helium, enough balloons to carry stuff such as this computer speaker away. And you'll never see it again. What's the announcer guy for? It's for the eulogy. I mean, you've been with this stuff, such as this CD, for probably decades. And you're not going to just get rid of it, right? You need a proper burial. That is why the announcer guy is there. He'll be like, and now we honor the life, the times, the service, and the happiness of this empty glass with a weird stain in it. And then you tie it, you send it away, and that's it. And it keeps your room or your basement or your garage or your wife's side of the bed clean, unoccupied, and perfect for storing other stuff that is much more useful, like this pig, porcupine, and pencil holder hybrid. Well, I hope you have learned something today. I know I haven't. This is Sheniqua saying have a nice day.